And we are back with another gear review. This is Jason with Free Range Tales, coming to you guys with some gear reviews. One thing we wanted to talk about, we got some new fresh gear. Something I got into last year really heavily is waterfowl and waterfowl hunting. Really got into duck hunting, goose hunting, super fun, just enjoy the process. I'm also kind of a gear junkie, and duck hunting is super gear intensive and requires a lot of gear, from the decoys to waders to, you name it. You can kind of go hog wild with waterfowl gear. And so one of the things that was super stoked to see come out from one of my favorite brands out there, everyone that knows me knows I'm a big Kuiu guy, is the Kuiu DeltaStorm 2200. Sweet backpack. So they're selling this as a fully submersible waterproof backpack. And one thing I love about Kuiu is they come out with a lot of features, and they kind of like see what the market's doing and what's out there. I have a Yeti backpack, that's the Yeti Ponga. Sweet backpack. This takes it to another level. So it's got fully waterproof zippers, got some cool pouches on it, a bunch of cool gear straps on there that seem pretty sweet. And they really thought this out, and they really kind of seem like they had some like pro staff that got into waterfowling and knows what they're talking about to kind of make this thing happen. One of the coolest features that I really like about it is just the pack features, right? Like it's got these really nice hip adjustable features. It's got Velcro, so you can adjust if maybe you're kind of running a little heavier, you got extra jackets on, you can adjust how wide it is and how tight it is on your pack. The straps really substantial, firm, good, kind of good foam on them. There's good foam backing on there as well. It's about an inch worth of foam, which seems pretty cool, and I really like that. So pretty cool, and they've just really thought out the features. It's got this front pouch, again, a lot of space in there. It seems like you can fit whatever you want in there, your jacket, extra stuff. Cool gear straps on the side, so you want to strap your shotgun on there, you want to strap any other gear on there, you can kind of do it, carry it. These buckles are pretty cool, pretty neat, really well thought out. Definitely could do it with a pair of gloves on. When you're out there waterfowling, especially early in the morning, it's cold, you're usually wearing gloves, and so they thought this through and were like, hey, how can we do something with some buckles when you're wearing gloves, how to open them up, and they thought about that and kind of put those on there. One of the other features that's on here that's pretty cool that I like is it came with a insert that's attached on the inside here. And this insert is pretty cool because you can remove it. Let me see if I can remove it pretty quick here. It's got the same buckles, so again, those same buckles that you can use when you're wearing gloves. To remove it, you can take it out, and it has something where you can put some shells, calls, whatever you wanted in there. It's got this other thing in there, so you wanted to put like your tags, your wallet, or whatever, you could throw it in there. Pretty cool that this is removable, so if you wanted to kind of take it, you're in there blind, you can kind of set it up and hang it, so it's right there. You can grab your shells, you can grab other stuff right there, and it's good to go, or you can just leave it in the pack, and pretty sweet. So yeah, waterfowl season just started up, and so excited to kind of put this thing through the test. I mean, still got the tag on, it's brand new, just got it, so ready to put this thing through the test to see how waterproof it is, see if it is submersible. I'm pretty hard on gear. I kind of go hard on stuff, and ride it hard, put it away wet and dirty. And so we're gonna see how this thing does. All the other Kuiu gear I have has lasted, is really built with a purpose, and so I'm really excited to see how this does. I mean, all the handles and stuff, just the material and everything they did on this is really cool. So I'm really excited to see how it goes and put it through the season this year. Try to get some birds with it and see how it goes. But yeah, we'll come back with another review after we get this thing in the field. We'll test how waterproof it is, how submersible it is, see how these zippers hold up over opening, closing a bunch. I love to go fishing. This may be something I take on some fishing trips too. Maybe the tropics, even when it's raining or whatever. Go to Alaska. This seems like the perfect gear for that type of trip, where basically when you go, everything gets wet unless you need a waterproof bag. And so having something really nice like this that's stepped up is good. Price tag on this, it's pretty expensive. I think it's $3.99. Kuiu, you kind of get what you pay for. You're gonna have to pay a little hefty price tag for it, but really impressed with their stuff. It's kind of one of those things where I'm calling it a one-time purchase. We'll see if that holds up. But anyways, yeah, man, the Kuiu DeltaStorm 2200. Check it out. We'll come back with the gear once we put this thing through the ringer. Check it out.